What's up, friends? Fellow card collectors, Card Hobbies here, and today we're going to do something a bit different. We're going to do a little bit of math. And after we do some math, I'm going to go through some updates I've done to my website. So definitely check that out as well after I'm doing the math. But if you click off the video, that's good too. So this one is covering the print run of 2020 Series 1 baseball. Now I've seen quite a few rumblings out there on Twitter and YouTube about this being another junk wax era. Now while I don't fully agree with that sentiment, I was thinking, well, what if we can somewhat estimate how many base sets did Topps print? And I think, that can give us kind of an idea of exactly what the print run of 2020 Topps is. Now, when you talk about print run, I think about base set print run because that's how you compare it to the sets from the past. The junk wax era had print runs in the millions. So what was the print run of base sets? And when I say print run, I mean the whole set. So if you think of something like 1990 Donruss, it was estimated there was between 2 and 4 million sets of that printed. It's a lot of cards when you think about the size of those sets. So let's go ahead and jump over to a spreadsheet and I'll show you the math that I did. I use basically the odds that are on the backs of the packs. So as you can see, here is all the odds for these are blaster box packs. So these are odds for blaster box packs. Mainly I'm using gold and platinum odds to determine this. Yeah, I could have went deeper and used more odds, but I figured those are the best to use. Also, a shout out to Striker Breaks who did a value series on 2020 Topps. I love Striker Breaks value series. If you aren't subbed to Striker Breaks, definitely check out Striker Breaks on YouTube. But we're gonna jump over to a spreadsheet and take a look at some of the math I did here. Okay, here's the spreadsheet. Everything's blacked out because I want to kind of talk about this in sections, so it doesn't seem too confusing. So basically, think of this as Topps producing cards in a vacuum. Now Topps, of course, doesn't produce cards in a vacuum. I want you to imagine that Topps released 2020 Series 1 in nothing but jumbo boxes. There was no blasters, there was no hobby boxes, there was no hangers, there was no fat packs. Alright, only jumbo boxes. Imagine that Topps put everything only in jumbo boxes. And what we're going to do here is some math. So first off, you have gold here, right? Now gold, odds of pulling a gold in a jumbo pack is 1 in every 5 jumbo packs. The odds of pulling a platinum, which is the 1 of 1 parallel, is 8,332 jumbo packs. So here is you have the unique serial numbers. Every platinum card has 1 unique serial number. Of course, it's a 1 of 1. Every gold has 2,020 unique serial numbers. So how many total packs would you need to open in order to get every gold card or every platinum card? Now, let's go ahead and reveal that, right? So in order to pull every gold card, which is every single one of the serial numbers 1 through 2020 of every single card in the base checklist. So in case you're wondering what that number is, it's down here. This is the total amount of gold cards that are in Series 1. You get 707,000 total gold cards from the print run of 2020 times the base set checklist size, which is 350. So in order to get every single one of those, if you open nothing but jumbos, and that's what all Topps produced, would be 3,535,000 jumbo packs. So 3.5 million jumbo packs. Now if you go by the platinum odds, you would have to open right around 3 million jumbo packs to get every single platinum 1 of 1 for all 350 subjects. Now what I wanted to think about here was, I don't need to know the print runs of these. We know the print runs of these. 2020 golds, 101s, platinums. We need to know the print runs of the base cards. So from what I've seen on watching videos, is you get around 42 jumbo cards per jumbo pack. So if you get 42 cards around per jumbo pack, how many base cards are you getting if you open all these packs? and that's where you get this number here. Okay, so you're looking at 148 million or 148.5 million total base cards you would get from opening that many packs. And then down here you're going to get less because you're opening less packs. You're going to get about 122 million or 122.5 million base cards just from opening those packs. Alright, let's move to hobby now. So I also did these calculations for hobby. Alright, it's the same formula of calculations. You get about 11.5 base cards per hobby pack. Sometimes you get 3 inserts in parallel, sometimes you get 4. Or sometimes you get 2, sometimes you get 3 from what I saw, but it's around 11.5. Now hobby's real close to the blaster odds. 1 gold per 14 packs, or actually it's 15 packs if you think about the way ratios work, but platinum 1 per every 27,000 packs. So how many packs would you need to open? A little over 9.5 million. This one's closer to 10 million. And then you're looking at the total base card run. That's only if Topps produced only hobby and nothing else. Alright, let's move to blasters. It's the same math on each of these. Blasters, the odds are very close to hobby. Gold in every 14 packs, platinum every 28,000 packs. So you're looking at the same numbers here, pretty much. You know, the platinums are a little bit harder to pull out of the blasters, so you'd have to open more packs. But if Topps produced nothing but blasters for their whole 2020 set, you would have a print run of 113 million base cards. Right around thereabouts, or 114. Between 113 and 114 million base cards. Alright, let's take a look at, I think I got fat packs next. Might be hangers. Yeah, hanger boxes. Okay, so you get about 57 base cards per hanger. Gold comes 1 in every 3 hangers, 1 in every 6,000 hangers, or 6.5 thousand hangers. You'd get a platinum. So you're looking at total hanger boxes here. A little over 2 million hanger boxes to pull these entire sets if Topps printed the entire sets in hangers. So you're looking at a base card print run, total base cards of 120 million to 133 million. Alright, last up we got the fat packs. Everybody loves the fat packs. So base cards per fat pack is about 30. 1 in every 6 fat packs you'll get a gold card, or 1 in 7. You'll need about 11.5 thousand fat packs to get 1 platinum. So here's your total fat packs needed in order to collect every single gold card or every single platinum card if Topps only produced fat packs, and that was it. So here's your total print run of base cards if going by fat pack odds. About 128 million going by these odds, and about 121 million going by these odds. So that's total base cards, but that doesn't tell us how many total sets is that. So what I did was I took all these base cards and I averaged them out and figured out what's an average, on average, how many base cards from this estimation were there. So average total base cards for this was about 122 million. That's all just taking an average of these numbers right here. 122.5 million base cards printed. Well, how many sets is it? Well, it's a really easy calculation. You just take this total amount of base cards printed and you divide it by the total base set checklist size, and that gives you 350,000 base sets. Does that seem high or low to you? To me, that seems still pretty low. 350,000 base sets of Series 1. You're going to get about the same number for Series 2, I would imagine. That number really surprised me when I finished out this calculation. I thought it was going to be more than that. Let me know in the comments below if you thought that number was going to be a lot higher. If you thought the estimated print run was going to be a lot higher than 350,000 base sets, let me know down in the comments below. But I thought it was going to be a little bit higher. I didn't think it was going to be a lot higher. But 350,000 base sets for Series 1. That's not very high when you compare it to actual Junk Wax estimations of 2 to 4 million base sets. That's way, way lower than Junk Wax era production. So you can't say that we're in a Junk Wax, entering another Junk Wax era because of the print run of a single set, right? I don't think our overpopulation of cards in this modern era comes from the print runs of a single set of cards. Our overpopulation comes from the glut of different products you got. I mean, you got what? You got Flagship, you got Heritage, Opening Day, you got Big League. What else? Archives. You got Bowman. You know, and all the different Bowmans. You got Bowman Draft, Bowman Chrome, Bowman Chrome Draft. All these different sets. I won't type in update, but you got Chrome Update, right? You got Fire. You got Allen and Ginter. You know, you got all these different types of sets that are producing. Are they producing this much of a print run for each set? If you think about it, and they're producing this much of a print run for each set, then yeah, you are getting the same volume of cards onto the market, but all in different products, as opposed to there being one product of 4 million cards and that's it. So yeah, I think if you're believing we're in an overproduction era, we're in an overproduction era of products, not in an overproduction era of print runs, if that makes sense, based on this math. So yeah, let me know in the comments below, like, what do you think of this? Do you think my math is flawed? Do you think I went about it the wrong way? Let me know. You know, I'm not the authority on 2020 Series 1 print runs. This is just me doing a little math on the side to try to get, you know, an estimation of how many base sets are printed for Series 1. Now, of course, that number is going to go up when factory sets are released at the end of the year. Of course, this doesn't include the retail tins that they're going to release, I believe, and this doesn't include like Gravity packs. I didn't factor all that in there, but I'm figuring around 350 total base sets for Series 1. And to me, that's a surprising number. You know, it's a lot lower than what people are imagining, because when they saw the million card rip, they're like, oh my god, we're in another junk wax era. They're ripping 1 million cards. That means the print runs 5 million. Not necessarily. That's just 1 million total cards. And if you're looking at 1 million base cards, that's a drop in the bucket when you look at these total base cards. These numbers are huge. They seem inflated, but those aren't print run numbers. Those are the total amounts of individual base cards, which average out to this print run number right here. I'll put it in orange. About 350,000 sets of Series 1. Let me know if y'all have a different estimate, if you came up with something different. I'd love to hear it. This is all theory crafting, just dealing with numbers. I'd love to see what everybody comes up with. So we're done with that. I'm going to go ahead and talk to you about some changes I got on my website. If you don't want to stick around for that, that's all cool. But let's go ahead and get into it. So as many of you know, I do have a webpage, cardhobbyist.com. This is my shop. That's where I sell breaks and some other stuff. So I got my Bargain Buster group break up number 11. This is my main break that I run. I just keep it running. Super cheap. It's a budget break. You get 2 teams for $6.50. That doesn't include shipping. I will hold cards until you're ready to ship, and then you can purchase a shipping voucher from my site. So as you can see, this one kind of hard to see because it's real small print, but I got 7 left in stock. As soon as that fills, we'll break it. It's 24 random packs, 4 guaranteed budget hits. A lot of fun doing these. We have a little pack picker game. You get random teams. Real fun with that little pack mixer break, because you never know exactly what the break's going to be. The newest thing on the site are these Pack Wars. These are with Diamond King's blaster boxes. So for $9 you get 3 packs from a blaster box. You'll have a Pack War head-to-head with another collector, and the winner of that gets the bonus pack from the blaster box, as well as one of my Card Hobbyist mystery repacks, which a lot of people seem to love when those end up in the breaks, because you get some really good stuff out of those repacks. But each of these has a different format for the winner. So box 1, it goes by highest base card. Box 2 goes by most Hall of Famers pooled, and box 3 will go by most inserts pooled. So definitely get on that. I will do dedicated videos for each of these Pack Wars, or I'll do them by live stream, whatever comes first. I already have a contestant in Pack Wars box 1, so if anybody wants to jump in and contest on that one, I got one more spot there on that one, and we'll go ahead and do that pack war. It should be a lot of fun. The Reblast is a collection of my mystery repacks, 20 bucks. You get 6 mystery repacks as well as an unopened pack of cards. And down here you can see the shipping vouchers that I use. So I will hold on to cards until you purchase a shipping voucher so you can save on shipping. I don't like to ship out, charge you $4 for shipping, and I'm shipping you out, 10 cards. It just doesn't seem like you're getting your value's worth from shipping. Also added to the sites, as you can see here, I now have a loyalty point system. So every dollar you spend, you get a point. And you could use those loyalty points to actually pay for product. Once you accrue enough to buy a product, when you go to checkout on the checkout screen, it'll ask if you want to pay with points, and you can pay with points. So eventually you will earn free product just by just being loyal. So if you sign up on my website, you go to my account, you sign up, you automatically get 25 points. You'll get 5 points for visiting the site once a week, and then plus you get your points for purchases. That does exclude the shipping vouchers, but any other product besides shipping vouchers you do earn points on. But yeah, so those are some changes to the site. I've been getting a lot of good feedback on my Bargain Buster group break. Have a lot of repeat customers for that. That's why I instituted the loyalty points rewards system, because I wanted to reward people that kept coming back and buying into those breaks with me, that we've really enjoyed over the past few months. Appreciate y'all watching. Please leave a comment. Let me know if I did good or bad. Leave a thumbs up if you like the video. Leave a thumbs down if you didn't like it. It's all good. I can't control what thumbs you leave. But leave a thumbs. Leave a comment if you can. Subscribe if you like my stuff. I appreciate y'all hanging out and watching this video with me. So this is the Card Hobbyist. Remember, you can only control 2 things. That's your thoughts and your actions. Stay positive. Keep ripping them packs. And I'll catch you all later. Peace.